Cause it's on the end, man. If you manage to complete your New Year's resolutions for 2025, or if you manage to actually keep up with it, pat yourself on the back, man. You're only one step closer to the goal. If you weren't able to keep up, hold yourself accountable and move on. Still stick to it, actually do it, commit it. Because if you start, the finish line is never promised. So, whatever good habit it is, whether that's eating fruits, or reading some books, it leads you one step closer to the goal. So don't limit yourself, man. Don't beat yourself up. Just because you fell short doesn't mean that you have to start all over from zero. Keep on going. It's the same as working out. If you've been working out for months and you already see some results, skipping a day does not mean that you have to start from zero. But that doesn't mean that you automatically go back to your physique when you started in day one. You have to keep on pushing, keep on going. One bad result does not determine that it's the end of the world. So listen, so learn from it. If you learn from it, you grow from it. You learn what and what not to do next time. So challenges are inevitable. They're bound to happen. You can only control what you can control. If it's something you've done before and failed at it, you learn from it. That doesn't mean that you should give up completely. But here's a challenge. If you want to do something, you actually do it. And if you don't end up seeing results, stick to it a little longer to the set time that you wanted to start. It's like going to the gym, as I mentioned earlier. If you don't see results and it's the day that you're supposed to work out during that day, don't skip it. Do a little bit of it. A little bit of something is better than a whole lot of nothing. So you're better off doing it. Even if it's just 10 push-ups. You know, if you can't fly, you can run. If you can't run, you can walk. If you can't walk, you can crawl. But by any means necessary, keep on going. Don't worry about the people outside of your circle, or the people that are in your life, or the people that are doubting you or hating on you. Don't focus on them, because at the end of the day, they are not going to get the results for you that you want. Only you can. So it's all on you. Not to put any pressure on yourself, but you choose the life that you want to live. No one else is going to live it for you. Look at it in the concept of a car. If you're driving on the highway and you focus on the people besides you, you're most likely to crash. However, if you just stay in your lane and focus on your path, it'll be a smooth, safe journey. But yeah, man, I've believe I've been yapping for too long. Akoza tuning out. Jay Ep.1 tuning out. I'll see you all in the next clip. You determine the life you want to live. You choose your weapon. You want life to go the easy way or the hard way. The easy way looks fun in the moment, but eventually leads to destruction. What they say in the Bible, there is a way that seems right to man, but in the end leads to destruction. So the road to fun and a happy life is pain in the moment. That's discipline. That's learning to endure through tough challenges. That's learning to persevere through tough challenges. Life, not even life, God will test you to see how bad you really want it. That's why He will throw challenges in your way. What you pray for is the complete opposite of what God is showing you. Right? So what do I mean by that? If you pray for love, God will show you the complete opposite. But in the end, He answers your prayers, not in the way that you want, but in the way that He wants. For your glory. For His glory. For His benefit. For His glory and for your good. So, why He does that is to bring you closer to Him. That's why, notice when you get your heart broken, He directs you back to Him. You ask God for love, He will show you love eventually in the end. But at first, He's training you to be prepared for that love. Depends on how you want to take it, man. Depends on how you respond to things. It's the same as chess. Everything is all calculated and seen carefully. It's all about how you respond. It's the same for other people. They would want to get a certain reaction out of you. But at the end of the day, you can only control how you respond and how you act. You can't control their behaviors. So yeah, man. But hey, man. You choose the life that you want to live. The road to heaven feels like hell. And the road to hell feels like heaven. Eating sugary stuff. It is good in the moment, but what happens in the end? You begin to crash. You begin to start that desire. This if you've been eating it for a really long time, consistently. What you take in, whatever you put in your car, determines the performance of it. So take care of your car. Trust your product. You are your product. You are your business. How you treat yourself depends on how other people treat you. So if you treat yourself like a king, other people will begin to see that in you. And they'll treat you that certain way. However, if you act timid, if you don't work on yourself, if you choose entertainment instead of delaying your gratification, eventually you'll see that in other people and the excuses that you make. That's why it all starts with cleaning your room or making your bed. There's a book I looked at. It's called Make Your Bed. So that will automatically determine how you come across life. If you see that your bed is untidy, what do you do? Are you going to look at it? Or are you going to do something about it to make sure that it is clean and it is well taken care of? And that mindset that you have when making your bed is the same mindset you have when talking to other people. If you get disrespected, right? It depends on how you take that. Are you going to let it pass and disrespect yourself? Or are you going to check that person? It all starts with you, man. Take care of your product. Take care of your business. You are your business. And if God sees that you're working hard on yourself and you're doing it for His glory, eventually He is going to prosper you, right? They say in Proverbs, many make their plans, but the Lord determines their steps. God has the final say. God knows you're capable of it. It's only up to you to decide if you want to do that thing that you're supposed to do, or if you're going to let it by and let someone else take your crown. So it all starts with you, man. I said what I said. That's what came to mind, man. So overall, just invest in yourself. Take care of yourself. Because no one will for you. No one's coming to save you. God can save you, but that's if you are willing to help yourself. It is also said in Proverbs, the lazy put their hand in the dish, but they can't pick it up. So that means they get a lot of handouts. Even if they do get those handouts, they're still not willing to help themselves. But hey, man, I've been yapping. Hope this provides some value for you. Hope this changed your whole trajectory and your perspective on how you view things. With Jay Ep.1 tuning out. I'll see your boys. Also, I wanted to mention I will be starting a community. Actually, I do have a community, and this is based on self-improvement. This way you get to find like-minded people like yourselves, people who are on that journey and want to be the best versions of themselves. And so, comment down below if y'all want that. It is coming soon, I will say. But yeah, man. Ep.1 tuning out. I'll see you all. Christmas Eve. It's the world. That's what we're looking at. Right. In yourself, right? In your body, with mind, right? Because if you're not, then you're missing out. So here, man, just recreate yourself all the times when you don't feel like working out. Use this as fuel. Like, you have to sprint, bro. And so, just, man. Why not? So yeah, man. How's your day going? Really chill. Hope your days go well. So make it. Like 2 minutes left. Goes into an hour. See you boys in the next clip. Tuning in, Jay Ep.1 tuning in. This is a video not like the others, but it's a different video. You should be grateful for the little things that you receive. There's a lot of people that do receive the things that they do have, but aren't grateful for it. And so why is that? Reason being is because they don't see the value of it. And so look at the things that you have. If they were gone today, how grateful would you be for them? How bad would you want it? And so that's why I mentioned to starve the body, feed the soul. Because the more that you starve the flesh, you are restraining yourself from food. You are fasting. So the longer you stay hungry, the longer you restrain yourself from food, the more you're going to need it. That's why if you look at someone that hasn't eaten for so long, immediately as soon as they get that food, they engulf themselves with it. They overeat. Why? Because they haven't had it in a while. That's the hunger you should apply to everything that you do. You always have to starve your body from the things that you enjoy. Work towards something that actually gives you pain in the short run. Whereas in the long run, it's actually benefiting you. Look at the gym, for instance. You're putting your body through uncomfortable positions, uncomfortable zones, knowing that in the future, you're eventually going to get that dream physique that you wanted. This applies towards anything else, everything else. reading a book. It might seem boring, but you're actually gaining wisdom from it. It applies towards food. Eating healthy food might taste disgusting. However, it's actually benefiting you in the long run. Cause why? It adds it adds to you rather than subtracts from you. And so yeah, be grateful for the little things that you have and appreciate everything that you have. Cause the moment that it's gone, it's gone. You can't get it back. Look at a loved one. Appreciate the people that you have in your life. Treat them as how you'd want to be treated rather than disrespecting them or treating them a certain way that they wouldn't like. So yeah, man. Look at the people around you. Who are the people in your life that you treat badly? Who are the people in your life that you seem ungrateful for? Who are the people in your life that annoy you? Could be a little sibling, could be a parent of yours, could even be a dog, could even be your neighbor's dog or something. Appreciate them. This also counts for the things that you have that you're ungrateful for. Treat it with love and care. Because what you do to one person, you receive that same type of treatment elsewhere. But yeah, man. Cozy tuning out. Jay Ep.1 tuning out. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you boys in the next video. Like, I would say this like still part of the bulk. So what I'm thinking of doing is adding tomato sauce. Cause that what makes it better. That's what makes it better. We got that time where I add the butter now. The peanut butter. A grind, a vlog, cozy tuning in. And now we're here. We're making eggs right now, cause it's like during the evening now. Today is the 14th of December. Got a pump, so it's immaculate right now. About to get back into the workout, and I'll see y'all boys, man. Remember, you know what to do. You're just not doing it. So grind, man. Eventually, you get up the top. Put your head down, lock in. Yeah, man. Make up for your shortness too. If you're short, make up for it. I'm short, so I have to grind. But I'll see y'all boys, man. Turn back. I won't turn back. The world behind, the cross before me. I'll turn back. I won't turn back. Rescue me from. Cozy tuning in. Salutations. It is currently. It is currently Thursday, 11th. I need some tissue. But it is currently the 11th, Thursday, December. We're back on the grind. Yesterday I had to take a break, which I would say was worth it, but I missed out. So we about to get back into the workout too. By the way, I have a hack right here. So currently, we got Chandler Moore playing in the background. We got these right here, waffles. This is a hack, by the way. So what I do is I put it in a ratio of 2:1, so 2 eggs and porridge. By the way, hack. So I'm putting y'all on. Just mix them two together. Add some oil too, by the way, so that the thing does not stick on the waffle maker. And then throw it in the waffle maker. That's a hack. Alright, we're about to get back into the workout. Currently we have abs lift. I'm left with abs to do. Then immediately after, I'm going to proceed to hit legs. However, I still need to hit triceps today. So we're going to hit some triceps and we'll see how it goes, man. Redo it. I said, whoa. Oh. It was happening. Cozy tuning in. And we just woke up, man. We just woke up. So about to head into a routine, man. I barely showed inside. It's been a while since I have. Let's do it, man. Morning routine, man. Let's do it. Hey. You lied to me. I'm trying. Return. Oh my love. Oh my love. Hey man, much better. And right after that, we head straight into our word. So our Bible study. And I'll get back with y'all. By the way, it's December the 5th. So day 5, I would say, of being consistent. I have been consistent, but it's a new month, so new month, new consistency. Yeah, man. While we're at it, we might as well do intermittent fasting. So that's until 12. Meanwhile, we'll be eating protein. And so that's 1 egg or 2. What time is it right now? It's probably 9 if I had to guess. Lag. Alright. So as you can see, it's like probably no. Oh, by the way, this water a morning of what a person would look like if they took protein before bed. Before, when I didn't, I looked I don't know, probably bloated or I would say unattractive in a way. But now that I take protein before I go to sleep, I look more masculine. And so yeah, man. Oh, Lord, what do I even read? Lord. Book of Romans. Just realized this thing wasn't recording. But reading from Psalm 28. So if you haven't Bible studied, let's Bible study together, man. So it all starts with verse 1. To you, Lord, I call. Amen. So we're reading from Psalm 28. And so if you haven't Bible studied, now's your chance, man. Might as well tap in. To you, Lord, I call. You are my rock. Do not turn a deaf ear to me. For if you remain silent, I will be like those who go down to the pit. Hear my cry for mercy as I call to you for help. This is I'm reading at verse 2 now. Hear my cry for mercy as I call to you for help. As I lift my hands toward your most holy place. Do not drag me away with the wicked. Oh, my eyes. Shoot. Do not drag me away with the wicked, with those who with those who do evil, who speak cordially with their neighbors, but harbor malice in their hearts. Repay them for their deeds and for their evil work. Repay them for what their hands have done, and bring back on them what they have. Oh, shit. And by the way, I did not curse. And bring them back on what they deserve. Because they have no regard for their deeds of the Lord, and what his hands have done. He will tear them down and never build them up again. Praise be to the Lord. He will tear them down and will never build them back up again. Praise be to the Lord, for he has heard my cry for mercy. The Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusts in him, and he helps me. My heart leaps for joy, and with a song I praise him. The Lord is the strength of his people, a fortress of salvation for his anointed one. Save your people and bless your inheritance. Be their shepherd and carry them forever. Ooh. I'm gonna reread this and then I'll get into Psalm 29 because there's a devotional based on that too. So yeah, man. Shoot.